chat. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. We're alive for Stardew Valley. It's not happened again, don't worry. I'm not like skipping out on all of my Stardew Valley streams by random things just constantly popping up on Sundays. We're fine, we're alive. It's okay. In fact, I was actually very busy yesterday, so we're very lucky to be able to be here today. So, I'm gonna load into a game, then share my screen once I've done that. Alright. Okay. Good morning, Hazel. Good morning, David. Good morning, Abby. Oh, the farm looks beautiful, does it not? Good morning, Ghost. Good morning, Tiger. And good morning, Gina. Good morning to all of my little guys. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen today. Decoration of the farm is a priority. On top of that, we're also going to remember to sell all of this stuff. On top of farm decoration, we're also going to prioritize fixing the boat and getting ourselves to Ginger Island. And we're going to maybe start working towards some other stuff if possible, if needed. Okay. This farm is looking very beautiful. So, we'll sell all of this stuff and the truffle. Okay. Pretty simple stuff. We just want to put that away. Okay, I think down here, we're gonna get rid of this tree, because that's not what we want here. Down here is gonna be like a nice little area, I think. Or we might do it where grass is, I don't know. But currently, things that need to be sorted out is storage needs to be moved into a building. Right. I think we can also benefit from swapping these two buildings around location-wise. So we're gonna probably do that. But yeah. I can change the floor here. Don't feel like I will. But I might, who knows. I guess number 1 on my list is to go up to have a look at my building arrangements. So, as simple as it is, there's that. But I've got more I can do. For example, the slime hutch I've currently got here. If I wanted to, it would fit perfectly there. I feel like that's nice. Sort of fits the vibe of like this area. I don't know why I would want to, considering the location of this being pretty good, but I could move my house. I already moved my greenhouse last time, as you can sort of see. There, but I like the positioning of that. And that's all of my builds. I would also like to add a cellar. Which is an upgrade. For what? $100,000. I don't think I can afford that. No, not today. Okay, that's fine. So that's one thing I want to do. $100,000. Well, we'll make that money eventually. It can't be too difficult. Let's go down to the boat. There's also a lot of shells over here, which we might as well take, because that's some money. And clams, whatever. Okay. And some coral. Coral, that kills people. Okay, down to Willie's we go. First of all, we sell this stuff. Okay. Yeah. Damn. Fair enough. 200 pieces of hardwood. Okay. You can pass? Crazy. What do we need? 5 iridium bars. And 5 battery packs. I can do the battery packs and the iridium bars, actually, like, right off the bat. And the hardwood shouldn't be too difficult to get. It's only, what was it, 100 pieces? Or was it 50 pieces? I'll check when I come to the battery packs and stuff. It's a bit expensive, but like, to be fair, it does get us to an entirely new map. So I think that's more than worth it. And it's not like we need to spend actual money that we could be spending elsewhere, like, you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's have a look for hardwood. 2. That's all of our hardwood. So we're gonna have to come over here and get some. But if we just come here, and I believe the Secret Woods has the same properties every day, and that should be fun. I believe these are mahogany trees, but I can't quite remember. Okay. To the Secret Woods. Okay. We're gonna have to fight these slimes, but that's fine. I do need to upgrade this trash can. Okay. Now we need to come down here. Somehow it's like over here. Cool. Easy. Okay, I think one of the next things we also want to do, it would be quite cool to set up the train station area as, like, a third farm, because obviously we're setting up our second farm soon. It would be nice to have another farm just a bit closer to the mines. Do tents stay permanently? Like, do you put them down, or like, how do they work? Because I'm guessing you can't put a bed down. Like, okay, outdoors. That's fine. I guess we can test it, like. Okay. Hmm. I don't think we can get a bed from here. Fish tanks. Tables. Rugs. Floor dividers. Windows. Oh, we can. Can't replace that doors. Okay. And how do the tents work? A one-time use tent for sleeping. Okay. Okay. Hmm. The other thing I wanted to do today, actually, was fish. Which is definitely something we can do later, once we've done the other stuff we want to do. Okay. Oh, that's why I wasn't selling the eggs. There's 5 days left. Okay. It's fine. I can recover. I'm pretty sure I already took all of the eggs out of here as well, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. There's one thing I want to do if the bus is still, like, open. Okay. No. That's fine. Let's go to sleep. Made a lot of money though. Okay. Bookseller's in town today, but I don't want to be spending my money. I got cheese. My cat gave me some cheese, chat. Okay. How many eggs do I need? 24? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All non-egg items will be sold now. I'm getting 5 every day. Yeah, I think I have messed up. I genuinely think, unless I can like buy eggs from someone, I think I'm screwed. Maybe money? It is Thursday, so after I do the boat work, I'll just sprint down and see. Oh, actually, I can go there even when she's not at the store, actually. I have her thing. Get out of Willie's way. Yeah. I need 200 bits of hardwood. So that's gonna be a little bit of a grind, but we'll get there eventually. We get 22 a day. Okay. That's the wrong building. Just entirely. I knew that. Oh, try I can get rabbits now. Which means rabbit fur. That's fine though. Oops. I know it's literally like temporary flying, but still. Wait, now I'm confused. So those weren't mahogany trees. Okay. Two set. I don't know. That might be a mahogany tree. We'll see, I guess. I don't think it is. Cool. Calico Desert time! Okay. What is this off for sale today? Okay, no. Give it to me! 60 to 80 plus 4 speed. $13.10. I think this is gonna be a good addition to my arsenal here. Okay. Now let's put some stuff in Gus's fridge. Okay. Five. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, it's... Cool. Now, that's 5 out of 24. I wonder if you can just like use console commands in vanilla and what it would be to just give you a few eggs. I could look it up. If I'm short on eggs and there is no time left, I might do that. Probably not though, I can just do that challenge another day. It's just really annoying. As soon as I get out, there's 2 new ones that show up. The other thing I want to do is move you to there. Actually, no, I changed my mind. You can be moved to there, so that you can be moved there. Alright. Next up. We do need 200 of this, which is quite a lot. But it'll be worth it when we unlock Ginger Island. And I've also just had a thought I can do my tree tapping at my other farm. Which means I don't need to grow these. This area can be used for some form of storage or something. Kitties. Didn't have a look in the greenhouse today. Buffer is not ready yet. Okay. I'm gonna head up to that place now. Now, few things to know. I can't sleep up here. Unless I leave like a bunch of tents in there, but like how much does it cost to make a tent? Okay. Rockstar just gifted another 4K, like just now. That should complete it. If my maths is correct, that should be... Oh yeah. 30 minutes ago, that counts as just now. If my maths is correct, that should be done. Not gonna lie, when I saw the 60k 3 weeks ago, I was like, no, this doesn't. Okay. I'll wait for the ad to finish. Yeah, more money. Okay, we'll wait for the ad to finish. Okay. Okay. Let me know once the ad's done, and then I can keep yapping. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Are these ads still running, chat, or are we done? Surely these ads are almost done now, right? Dawn, you still there? Okay, well. It's raining. Egg festival tomorrow. Oh, you ain't winning, Abigail. Okay. That's probably, yeah, more than I needed to make of the stone floors. Okay, this helps me say it better. I don't think I can place the floor there. Oh no, it's already there. Okay. Bit chill. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Cool. This cow, this pig, this cow, this pig, this goat, this pig. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna sell those. Okay. Lava Katana can go there for... I don't know if someone else logs in and needs a sword. Okay, and... Alright. Let's get some of that hardwood. Okay. That's up to 46 now. $54 from these, and then I'll go to the secret woods and see if that is every day or not, because I can't quite remember. It's also Friday, so let's see if we can buy some eggs, because I think we're desperately gonna need it. 3 days. And I get 5 eggs a day. Including today. That's 15. I'll still be 4 eggs short. I could get more than 5 eggs a day, to be fair. I haven't checked that. Let's prioritize checking that. Because if I end up getting like, you know, 7 eggs today and then 5 eggs and then another 7 eggs. Because I've got ducks. I'll come back for the dirt afterwards. Okay, unfortunately I don't get 5 eggs a day. I get 5 eggs on a good day. Do I have like the stuff for a deconstructor? Can I try and turn fried eggs into normal eggs? What does a deconstructor look like and how do you make it? Does Pierre sell the recipe for it? I have a feeling he sells the recipe. Okay, well, let's go have a look. Come on. It's a dehydrator. Okay. Damn, me selling those 24 eggs was really a bad decision. Okay. And that won't do it. Okay. Let's see. I have a feeling the vertical distance doesn't add up. Going all the way down here and to the left is somehow equivalent to the tiny little path that gets you the other way from there. Apparently you can go this way. And more specifically, apparently you can go in here. Three, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 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 4, 5. Place. Okay, let's think. Yeah, okay. Now, next thing to check. Clay, stone, and refined quartz. Okay. Cool, I guess. So for a bit of clay, a bit of stone, and a bit of refined quartz, I can have that as like a separate little greenhouse for some stuff. And I'll probably use that. I mean, there's not really much reason not to. It's like free real estate. Excuse me. Can you buy eggs in Stardew? Okay. Okay. Let me leave. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look. Nothing in there. Already checked there. Not in there. Not in here either. Okay. Okay. The jade can go in there. The truffle can be sold. I think down here is actually where I'm gonna do bees. And then down here will be like a little hangout spot. You know, like... I'm thinking stuff like... a mahogany bench. And... mahogany table. Maybe a couple mahogany chairs. That's also gonna be a community spot. I'm just sort of thinking like... Okay, I think... At least for here, just that works. But then for here... Okay. One. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. Cool. Cool. Abigail's asleep. I shall be too, when my cat lets me be. Okay. Say good morning to the kids. To the wife. No, never mind, she's busy. To the cats. To the goats, the cows, and the pigs. Okay. Okay. To the chickens and the ducks. To the beautiful little eggs that we've got here. Luckily, 5 of them. They can just temporarily live there. To the bees. Okay. Truffle. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Let's go to that festival. But on the way there, let's also make sure to deposit this. Eggs. No. Strawberries. I can make a jam empire. Yeah. I love the idea that they just hide them in the same exact spots every year. Everyone's ready? Yep. I'm throwing off. I'm throwing. What am I cooking? I'm the undefeated champion here. I can't throw my game. Okay, I win. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and gonna rush to the saloon. Actually, no, I'm not. I can do it in the morning. Okay, and bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. Okay, rain. Cool. And Juno up here. Okay. Gus's omelet tomorrow. I'm not gonna bother with everything today. I'm just gonna do everything in my power first. Okay. I have some eggs. I definitely don't have, what? 14 eggs on me. Cause please tell me you're selling like literally every type of egg. No, you're not. Of course you're not. Can't help but notice who's selling that stupid fern now. Okay. 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 Hmm. Okay. I guess we can see what we can do. You care, but you don't. Shows up with the actions that you reflect. You're a curse of black cat. You take control of everything that you don't know I've been through. Win? 12. Okay. But hi. Okay, the TV. Oh, I can't turn that on. Till you have none. Gonna die, so am I, but we'll live forever, dear. Don't you cry, it's alright. We will live forever. Turn the lights out. Take your time, hun, turn. Amethyst in the trash. That's not where that belongs. Okay. Gonna die, so am I. Okay. Maybe we'll go explore Abigail's room again, since I haven't been in there in a long time. We'll do that after this. Tomorrow, if we can't, get enough eggs. Which I don't think we can, but we might be able to. Does he sell eggs? Can I just, like, get them from him? No. But he's at our house. a bed. Look, David the guinea pig. Okay. So I'm not gonna see David the guinea pig in our house, am I? Oh, who's this? Oh, it's David. And Abby's console. I don't understand. I'm just gonna go upgrade the house if Robin's is open. Okay. Yeah. I love this piano solo. Bum 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 bum. Don't tell me to be creative if you're just gonna tell me what to do. I am the one you're always blaming when really it should come right back to you. I spent my days creating, but I'm hating what I'm making. I'm feeling feelings, but I always feel like I'm fake. Tell me to be creative if you're just gonna tell me what to do. I am the one you're always blaming when really it should come right back to you. I spent my days creating, but I'm hating what I'm making. I'm feeling feelings, but I always feel like I'm faking. Yeah. Abby, I have Brizzy for you. I don't know where Abigail is, to be honest. I should do some selling before Abigail gets home, before she thinks that I'm wasting all of our money. At most, I can get 5 eggs tomorrow, which I don't think is enough. So, let's have a look through this chest. Nope. Hmm. Nope. It is a desert festival, so I could possibly get some calico eggs. So I think what I'll do Let's take those. Put all of my other random stuff away. Okay, I should have a desert totem somewhere. I have rain totems. Okay. Turns out we do not have them. Okay. Okay, so you can't even... Pink skull emoji. I never knew such emojis existed in this chat. Abigail emoji. Awesome. Okay. Okay, yep, let's just do this. Hi, we'll hydrate. How are you? How was your trip? What do you mean? Oh yeah, because the quest is over, I can't. Yeah. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to the Calico Desert today. Do you need freeing? Not trying to do any harm. That did more damage than I imagined it would. But It also successfully fixed the problem. But it did permanently break my owl statue. Didn't think that could happen. Luckily I have a spare over here. I also still don't know how I'm supposed to get these. I think they just magically appear sometimes. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna ask how you got that one. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, here's how this is gonna go down this time. These eggs, along with all of the eggs that are in the lost and found, are going to be placed in my refrigerator. This is the new home of eggs. Okay. I'm gonna go get my stuff in the lost and found. Fun, trip was fun. Tired after it? Fair enough. Cider emojis are so silly. Yeah, I know. Okay. Watch, omelette again. Damn. 1,000 pieces of stone in a week. And I keep the stone. Or... I'm gonna go with the stone. Okay. This time we've actually got this. It's just stone. 1,000 pieces, like, I gather that all the time. In fact, no, I don't have any on me because I've been using it. But I get to keep it after I do this, so. All we gotta do is come in here and put our eggs away. So that next time we get that order, we can finish that very quickly. Okay, to the mines we go. Where we can also test out our brand new sword. How does it work against... Okay, no. it didn't let me stab. Okay. I'm sure this should do the trick. Wait. Does this seriously count for the Calico Desert stuff? No, okay. It's just being in a mine during this festival. Must trigger it. Okay. Let's remember what we're here for. But also get very excited when we see this much copper, because it's, you know, it's still good. Even this late in the game, like, copper's still very useful. Okay. Okay. We are doing okay. Oh, finally, that's what I've been wanting. Got a slime egg. Okay. The thing about getting the 1,000 stone in 1 week is that it's over 100 stone per day. It's not the most amount more than 100 per day, but I do need to make sure I get over 100 stone per day. Okay. Come on, give me the stone. And a way down, please. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to, like, just go back up and do a manual reset at that point. Perfect. Okay, cool. Had to verify the lack of big stones there, but that's fine. Cool. And diamond. Fancy. Gather 1,000 pieces of stone. Okay, yeah. Oh, yes. Several big ones. If we get 200 per day, that is... How many days? 5 days? Like... I'm at the point where I just need to really focus on if there's a big one, do it. Then get out. And once I've made it out, I can just leave the mine. Is there a big one? No. Leave the mine. Okay. $200 means 5 days. 300 means 4 days. Or like 3 and a bit days. Cool. $500 means 2 days. But obviously that's not happening. That's it, the rate we've just picked up to. If our luck is gonna be like this, and not like what it just was, then we've got a chance. Leave the mine. Cool. We have gotten ourselves over 300 today. Which is great, that's what we want to do. Leave the mines, go back down. Oh. Jackpot. Okay. Nice, there's another one. Alright, it's getting late. So 400 today, and then I'm sure we can get 600 tomorrow. Right, like, I think that's a fair assumption with the rate that we sped up to. Assuming that we're starting at that rate. Which we should be. Getting 600 today shouldn't be difficult. Okay. Boo. Okay. Nice. Okay, I see it. Cool. The important thing is really just making sure that we pet these guys. Because I don't have an auto petter in here. Okay, what does that need? We need 600 pieces. Mines. That was just rather unfortunate. Okay. Get that one on the way back. We need to get to a grand total of 700 stone. That shouldn't be too difficult. We're averaging around like 10, we'll say, per big rock. Then we don't need to find too many. Sure, it's still a lot, but it's not too many. Especially when this stuff happens. Leave the mines, go back in. We just want to keep going. Okay. Cool. We've already got 83. Okay, chat. It is wild how many times we've gotten a staircase on that spot. Okay, come on. Cool. This is what we need. We've gotten the first 100. It's not even 11 AM yet. Two, three. Cool. Our luck is definitely not as good as it was yesterday. but it's okay. Because it's shaping up again. The fact that we've gotten down to this floor, to me, is a sign that we're supposed to be here. Yeah. Okay. Let's make our way out of here. We want to get back down to the base floor. You're going to dual Stardew Valley? Ooh. Let's check over here for Big Rock. There's Big Rock over here. Okay. Cool. Considering the time of day, we're doing okay. By that you mean playing Stardew too? Fair enough. $220. I just need to get to 600. Doesn't need to be by today, but if it's not by today, I'll probably forget. Okay. Boom. Don't want to forget before the next stream. Okay. Yeah. Boom. How far are we now? Not far at all. Okay. 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 Chat. The rock hunt is going well. There's more down there. Over here we go. Alright, it's 3:30. Leave the mines. Go back into the mines. Okay. We're doing okay so far. 4 o'clock. And we're at 400. We should be able to reach that 600 gold that we've got. That being said, we might have some energy issues doing that. So we're just gonna have to see. Love when these are so close. This cool. Okay. Cool, we can get some top hats here apparently. Cool. Selling stuff at Piers is the same as selling it overnight, right? Yes it is, it's just sometimes if you need it like that day, then you've got the option to sell it at a shop. That's the same for selling it at any shop. Selling it, like, the price doesn't change. Like, it's just about, like, you know, time, really. It's about how urgently you need that money. Okay. Big stone over here. Big stone here. 75 more. Okay. I can get that. Okay. You have $2,000 for the egg festival with here? Yeah. That's good. You can buy lots of strawberries with that. Okay. It's getting late and I'm running out of energy, but I really just want to get this done, like, today. Just so it's like, you know, 2 days to get the... Seriously? They can spawn on floor 1? Okay. Just 2 days to get the 1,000 stone. That feels reasonable in my head. Okay. 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 Come on. Yeah, I got it. Let's go home. And sell anything extra that we've got. And we can use that stone for flooring, which is great. Actually, I'll put that cherry bomb away. I'll use that at some point. I can definitely see myself using it. Okay. Yeah, today must be the last day of this, for today's stream. Which does mean it's time to see who we can raid. So that's gonna be exciting. So, let's go to sleep. And... I don't know what to take a picture of for the thumbnail. The boat. Okay. I have to go there in the morning just to take a thumbnail screenshot, but that's fine. Thank you, chat, for watching. Let's have a look at who we can raid. Raid channel. Oh. Alright, chat, normally I would raid Luma and she is live, but one of our friends is streaming Apex, so we're gonna actually stream Luma today. Not Luma. We're going to raid Tunic today instead. So, since Tunic isn't live as often, and definitely not at the same time as I'm ending, so we're gonna do this raid. Thank you very much for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoy the little bit of Tunic that you get to watch. So yeah, go show her some support. I'll see you next time. Let's go. Bye!